window?
I just got him a few days ago. He's still new.
Won't get thrown out the window. Somebody gonna run over him.
This one was the full black cat that is white and black. This one about the full black cat.
You wanted an all black one?
Yeah, it wasn't a boy, but it wasn't good. It was just a fox and this. This was the last cat there. And it was $18.
What made you want a cat and not a dog?
I already have a dog. I have multiple.
Aaron is a squirrel.
What? Aaron's a what?
Squirrel.
He's a dog. Well, Aaron's supposed to be a sheep, but then I changed the gender to a he.
I thought it was a squirrel. Hey Dior, how are you? Hey Nisha, how are you? How y'all doing this afternoon? I be trying to share on Facebook, but it won't let me share for some reason. It won't let me share over there. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm not. It asks some dumb questions when I try to share it. So I didn't all her what? Hey Miss Marilyn, how are you? Hey Sarah. Durasa. Let's get up there. Hold on a minute. Good afternoon. And we still at the old house. Why y'all still there, Dior? Why are you all still at the old house? Y'all moved all the stuff out? Anyway, let me do an introduction. This is Autism Everyday. Welcome to Autism Everyday. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. If you are not new, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Autism Everyday, where we are all things autism. All things autism. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Miss Marilyn say doing well. Continue. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All totes filled up her house. Wow. I bet she don't like that. I bet she don't like that. I wouldn't. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, welcome to Autism Everyday. If you are not new, it's good to see you always. Hey, Sharice, how are you? No, but it won't be long. Did you all find a place? Did you all find a place yet? Praying that y'all found a place to go, someplace to go. Ain't nothing like being in your own. Hey, Sarah. Hey, everybody. It's in her room, living room, front house. Yeah. Thank you, Sharice. So I did call, I text my sister to see if she, had a date or anything, but she waiting for the death certificate. She got to have the death certificate for certain things. So waiting on the death certificate. So it'll probably be a couple more weeks, y'all, before we even lay my mom to rest. It'll probably be a couple more weeks. He found how many bedroom for 1950? How many bedroom, Dior? So just waiting, y'all. That's all we can do right now is wait. Just wait. 2 bedroom. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. All we can do right now is wait for things to be set in place. That's it. Things take time. It does. Like, everything takes time. Time don't wait for nobody, and time moves when time moves. So that's a good. Yeah, that's a decent price, Dior. It is. If it's a really nice place, hopefully it's a really nice place. 1950, it shouldn't be no junk. But yeah, so just waiting, y'all. Just waiting. I think this is the, one of the waiting is hard. Waiting is hard to do. Waiting is hard. Waiting is hard. Susan came by and brought us dinner. I'm so appreciative of Susan. I can't thank her enough for her thoughtfulness, her kindness. So she brought us a full dinner, and I'm so grateful and thankful. That's one thing less that I have to worry about today is cooking a meal. So she has came through and brought us a meal. Teresa, yes, if she is having your mom move, that definitely is a process. Yeah, it is. Just know you are not alone. I know, Sharice. We got to get rid of these chairs and dresses that we can move out. Yes, thanks to Sweet Susan for, um, yeah, bringing us dinner. I appreciate it so much. Like, y'all have no idea how much I appreciate Susan and her thoughtfulness. Um, hey, Katina, how are you? Yep, She brought it today. She just brought it. She brought it after I had got back home. She brought it. She brought it after I got back home. So I'm gonna, like, I'll eat the grilled chicken. I probably won't eat no fried chicken. I'll try to eat some of that grilled chicken. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer and heat it back up when we get ready to eat. So yeah, yeah, very sweet of her. Hey, Pat, how are you? Yep. So I don't have to worry about cooking today, y'all. Thanks to our beautiful Susan, right? And we chit chatted for a minute, and I needed that hug, right? She gave me a hug, and I needed that hug, and I just needed that little chit chat from somebody else. So I appreciate her so much. Miss Marilyn said that's so kind and thoughtful of Susan to bring you there. It was very thoughtful, wasn't it? Very thoughtful. You're doing good, Pat. Doing pretty good. That's good. That's good. Katina say this salesman. Hold on. This salesman on a Hoover board came to my house and tried to sell me windows. I told him husband does all our work. He said why he hasn't fixed those old windows. He made me mad. I bet. Dior said, I know you cried with that hood. I didn't cry. I did not cry. Um, I did not cry. I did not. I'm just, I told y'all I'm kind of empty right now. Sarah said that's what it's all about, showing the love of Jesus always, the good and bad. Yes, Sarah, yes indeed. Pat said that's awesome. She came. Yes, she did. Yes. And I'm so grateful. I am. I mean, I hadn't really thought about dinner today. I had not. I had not really thought about it, and now I don't have to think about it because it's already done, right? And that is how God shows up, right? When you have people who love you and people that you love, they show up for you. They do. That's what, and like Sarah just said, that's what it's all about, showing love and kindness, you know, because I would do the same thing. Like, I would do the same. I would do the very same for any of you all. I would. I would show up. I might not to come, might not be able to come physically, but I would be able to show up for you. I would, in whatever way that I could. Yeah, that's Pat Dior. Yeah. Sharice said I'll be here just listening. That's okay. And hey, Miss Doreen. Good afternoon. Any side? Yeah, she got potato salad. They didn't have potato wedges, so she got potato salad and Hawaiian rolls. She got fried chicken.
Why,
She
why
bought
do you
like
have a box in your shirt?
she bought like 16 pieces of chicken. She bought
Why
like
do
eight
the
pieces of the
regular shirts
fried,
in your shirt?
8 pieces of the
Why
baked
is your shirt
chicken,
under the shirt sleeve?
container of potato salad, and
How is your
Hawaiian rolls.
sleeve shirt under?
So yeah, yes, it's me. Yeah, that's Pat Pat Dior. Yeah, so that's what she brought us, and I'm so grateful. Miss Marilyn say good afternoon, Miss Doreen. Very, very grateful. I need to get some water, y'all. We don't have no water. We don't have any water. So I'm thinking about stopping in this I'm thinking about stopping in the Family Dollar store and maybe grabbing some water if they have any in there. A lot of times they don't have no water in the Family Dollar store. So yeah, they be sold out. So I was thinking about getting some water. I'll probably make some tater tots to go with our chicken. I got a bag of tater tots, so I'll probably make that. I received my new food stamp card. It really got a chip in it. Oh, really? Yeah. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But today, if y'all got questions about autism or anything like that, because we want to talk about autism over here, right? I don't want it to be sad. I'm sad enough all by myself, right? And I don't want to really bring that sadness on here. I really don't. I don't want to bring it. So I kind of want to switch the conversation up and let's talk about autism. That's why we're here. Somebody may be listening who need to know something about autism. So if there's anyone that want to know anything, just let me know. Friday, the hurt and pain in your eyes were deep. I have been praying for you. Thank you, Pat Pat. I appreciate those prayers. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, I can use all the prayers there is. Thinking about using her Chick-fil-A rewards for dinner before we go. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, that will be nice. We're eating off TV dinners for the next few days. Yeah, yeah. So I do appreciate you all, but I don't want you all, I don't want this to be turned into a sob channel, right? I don't. So we are here to talk about autism. And, there are so many topics where autism is concerned. So many topics where autism is concerned. So many topics on our podcast. Yeah. So it's so many topics where autism is concerned. And that's what we're here for, is to talk about autism and all of that. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you all for your conversations and all of that. I do. I really do appreciate you all. Does making an autistic, Miss Marilyn say, does making an autistic person happy involves respecting their individual preference, reducing sensory overload, and and supporting their unique ways of communicating and self-regulating. Yes. Yes, Miss Marilyn. Yes, indeed. Respect is I respect Demarcus. I do, and I respect his feelings. Sharice, yeah, I respect him, and his happiness is at the top of the list. Demarcus being happy, Demarcus being having everything that he needs. When he get overwhelmed, overloaded, um, I'm gonna do whatever I can to help him to reel him back in, you know, to help him. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to help him. But yeah, very much so. Respect is a huge thing, you know, and I think sometimes our power babies and adults are disrespected on a lot of levels, right? I do feel that they are disrespected on so many levels. But as far as Demarcus is concerned, I'm not going to allow nobody to disrespect him. I'm not going to allow anyone to, pull him out of, character or anything like that. I'm not going to allow that. I won't allow that. Um, hi. All right. They've been getting him healthy snacks, y'all. Um, Teresa had a topic last week: autistic adults moving into mainstream social, getting married, and working. That's a lot right there. Susan, thank you so much, Susan. You know I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. There are no words that can explain how much I appreciate you and what you did today. It means so much to me. It means more than you will ever know. What you did today. Just giving me a hug and just listening to me for a minute. It was very much needed, and I so much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. Just know that. Yeah. Yeah, Susan said good afternoon, y'all. You can take that mask off, DeMarcus. Thank you. Dior said thank you for bringing Godmama eat some dinner. Yes, thank you. Hold on a minute, y'all. It's a train on the track. It's a train on the track. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Uh, Katina said yes, because didn't you say Demarcus had a table to talk with before, or maybe that might have been another autism page? Tablet, you mean? No, no, not a tablet. No, he don't use a tablet. No, that's probably somebody else. Susan said, "Oh, thanks, Dior. Yes, it was on my heart anytime. Yes, so grateful and thankful." Miss Marilyn says, "Susan is such a sweet and thoughtful person. She really is. She really is. She really is. She is definitely very thoughtful and very thorough in the process of her being a good person. Very thorough, and just a unique person, just an all around beautiful person with a beautiful spirit. And if anybody ever tell you anything different about Susan, they lying. They lying, baby. They are lying. Right? If anybody tell you anything bad about Susan, they are lying. Right? They're lying. Yeah, but let me get back to Sharice. Sharice was like, hold on a minute. About adults moving into mainstream social, getting married and working. Ooh, that's a lot. No, I don't have to cook today. I'm gonna flip the camera around to Demarcus. For anybody that is new, this is Demarcus. Demarcus is a 47-year-old adult living life every day with autism. Um, I think we kind of talked about moving into adulthood. It's not an easy process, right? And I'm saying it's not easy because of the support, right? That's why I'm saying moving from moving into adulthood is a process, especially when it comes to the amount of support that's available to our adults when they're transitioning. It's not an easy thing. It may be easier for the person to just transition into adulthood, but when it comes to the things that are available for our adults, it's not a lot out here that's available. And one day I'm praying to God that that changes for the up and coming adults, for the ones who are going to be adults, that that the services that they offer will increase, right? We have a lot of things for our younger autistic children, but for adults, it's not a whole lot. Finding a program for your child when they transition into adulthood is not an easy thing, right? It is not, right? It is not an easy thing to do. There are not, and if they're the programs that are out here, they are already full and waiting lists so long till it takes years and years and years. So what do you do in the process of waiting, right? What do you do in the process of what waiting to get them into a program? What do you do in that case? You know, and I would love to know what a lot of parents are doing for their adults who are waiting on programs for them, right? Who are waiting for programs. Um, Demarcus, how was your day? Okay, I'm gonna let him tell y'all. Yeah. Um, Susan said, everyone, yes, being there for Miss E during this difficult time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it because, don't you know, it's good to have people that are in your corner who are willing to help you get through it, not, expect nothing in return. Just being there, right? Genuinely being there. Go Good job, Demarcus. Good job. Demarcus say he had a good day, y'all. There go Mr. John. Look at him on that bike. That's crazy. Is it another train coming or what? They ain't letting the track up. Um, Susan said, hey, Demarcus. Um, Sarah said, good afternoon. Hope you had a good day. Sarah said, this is for anyone to answer. If your child or adult, what is some ways parents can, caregivers can cope with the um, different behaviors that they do? Well, hold on a minute, Sarah. Hold on 1 minute. This phone don't want to sit up. Woo, you know what? If you're speaking in the sense of adult, I'm gonna have to go in the Family Dollar store. I need to get some water. I don't mean to change the subject, but I need to get water. We don't have no water, and I'm hoping that they have some in here. But hold on a minute. Just give me a second, and I'm gonna get into that, Sarah. Don't think that I'm gonna ignore you because I'm not going to ignore you. I'm not gonna ignore you, right? But I'm gonna let these kids, if they'll chit chat with you all for just a minute, right? Until I run in here. Will y'all do that for me, girls? Huh? Will y'all do that for me? Okay. Um, Hold on. Hey, Linda C, how are you? Linda C say, good job, Demarcus. Miss Marilyn say, great job, Demarcus. Susan say, Stefan told me he doesn't want to work. I told him that's fine. Maybe he can find something he's interested in. He just wants to take classes at school right now. That's good, Susan. He's still doing something, Susan. He is still doing something. All right? But I'm going to have to run into the store real quick, y'all. The girls are going to talk to you all for just a minute. I need to get some water. We don't have no water in the house. Yes. I'm sorry, y'all, but I need everybody to I'm so sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, so I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit so the girls can see y'all comments. But I will be right back, y'all. Y'all hold y'all thoughts until I come back. Talk to the girls and hold your thoughts until I come. The writing is very little, so y'all gonna have to squinch or get out them seatbelts in order to see it. But the writing is very little. It's tiny. So I will be right back, y'all, as soon as I can. And if this, let me turn this air down. I'm gonna turn it down, but it's gonna come back up. All right, so I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and see if I can get some water real quick. All right. If the air come back up, just turn this down right here. Just turn it down right there. Okay. All right. All right. I'll be back, y'all.
Our day's going good. Is it? Say it. Answer.
Bed.
Hey.
Bye.
Here go.
What?
I'll say bye. She knows her name. She knows her name. Give me Milo back. He's mine. I bought him.
God. With it.
Stop shaking the car. Stop shaking the car. Stop bumping into me. Do not push me. Do not push me. Stop it. Stop punching me before I put my butt in your face. Do not push me. Do not push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. There goes.
What?
Say what? Type WTF.
Bro, get out. I mean,
Why are you texting that?
No.
Why are you typing that?
that's not allowed.
Why everyone laughing at us?
That's not allowed.
Why they laughing at us? There's only one person that's typing. There's literally only one person that's typing. Look, why is only one person typing?
I don't know.
There's only one person on the
I
last.
feel like
Do
I
not
know.
push me. Do not push me.
Get up, bro.
Do not push me. What did you do right there? That didn't even hurt.
Yeah.
Popcorn emoji. Why are you texting pop? Is that popcorn? Is that popcorn or what is that? I don't know. Grandma already got two bags of big old skinny pop at home. It's delicious. Did you guys meet Milo? Meet Milo. He's my kitty cat. Stop touching me, Erica. Stop touching me. What? Why? Milo said hi. Is that a cat emoji? That's a cat emoji. My neck hurts. Do not do that. Hey, give me the camera. Give me the camera.
I'm not getting the camera.
Milo said hi. How'd you know his name?
You just said Milo.
We're not going back to school.
Yeah, we ain't.
We're going back to school in a few weeks. You're not in it
I'm
yet.
not going back to school. Are you crazy?
We're not in school yet.
No way I'm going back.
We're gonna
to
go
school.
back in a few
I'm
weeks.
gonna run away.
And we actually do not like school.
I'm gonna run after school.
We can't even know anything.
What did you do? I'm like, at home.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Damn. Look, she wanna last water for like years.
What?
She gonna have water last. She gonna have water the last 2 years.
No, we're not in school yet.
We ain't not going back to school. We go back to school in October.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We go back to school in a few
October.
weeks. A few weeks.
October.
Few weeks.
Which is October.
What grade? I'm going to 4th and Erica's going to 6th.
Whew. Sorry, y'all.
Hey, I want to read.
You want to keep reading?
Yes.
No. Get on back in this seatbelt. Thank you. What grade are you going to be?
I already told them.
Uh,
That's the one I just told them.
Erica going to middle school. Yeah, she going to middle school.
But not 12.
Oh, she done showed y'all Milo. Oh, Lord. She done showed y'all Milo.
I was just holding him.
Oh, Lord.
I was just holding mine.
Who is that?
Who's that?
Somebody said, oh, you need to be blocked.
Someone in the comments said WTF.
Yeah, they need to be blocked. Hold on a minute. We'll remove them. We removed them. We don't need that kind of negativity. So I removed them. Hey, Toya, I removed that person. Yeah, you don't come on nobody's live doing that, saying those kind of things. That's just rude. Rude. If you don't know what's going on, just ask. Right? People are very rude. Like, why would you come on here doing that, saying something like that, and you see children are on? Like, come on now. Ridiculous. People are ridiculous, y'all. I feel sorry for the world that the people in the world that we're living in. It's crazy. It makes no sense. No sense at all, y'all. So I removed that person. That's what I did. I removed them. Linda, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Yeah. I removed them. Yeah. But yeah. So back to what Sarah was saying about how do you cope with different behavior issues that our power babies and adults have. They all different, so you definitely got to deal with each one on an individual level and depending on what they're going through. Like sometimes we just don't know what our kids are going through being autistic. We don't know. We don't have a clue sometimes. And sometimes we do. So when we do know what they're going through, we got to try to do whatever we can to keep them, redirect them or find something that's going to grab their attention, something that's going to, kind of get them out of whatever they're going through. It's a lot. And the hardest part is not knowing. That's the hardest part of not knowing. Is not knowing. And when you don't know, you just don't know. Just try to do the best that you can for your child. I don't know, different people do different things with their children when they're going through, some things that might work and sometimes it don't work. It just depends on what they're going through. Susan said, hey, Linda, praying for you. Hugs, yes. Miss Melly, hey Melly, how are you? I didn't see you. I was probably in the store when you came on. How y'all doing this afternoon? Everybody that just came on, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? Yeah. Yeah. Miss Melly say good afternoon, Melly. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to see the comments. So no work for me today. I'm gonna try and get me a good night's sleep tonight. Try my best to get a good night's sleep. Eat me something. I'm gonna try to eat me something, get me a good night's sleep, and get up in the morning and face another day. That's all we can do. Get up in the morning, face another day if God gives us another day. All right? To do the best we can in the day that we have. So, yeah. Linda C. say, and it depends upon the day, different ways. Hold on. Let me get around this corner. different um, changes from one day to another. Yes, yes. Linda said, I'm holding on. Okay, that's all we can do is hold on. Right? That's it. That's all. So, y'all, I went in that store real quick. I knew what I was going in there for, so it didn't take me long to go in there. And I knew, yeah. Yes, it does, Linda. See, it depends on from day to day. A lot of parents don't know what the next day is going to bring. They don't know if it's going to be a good day or a bad day, right? All you can do is pray for a good day. Pray that God see fits to let you have a good day with your children, right? And deal with them as things come up, right? We don't know from one day to the next what it's going to be like. You know, we just don't. We just deal with it when it comes, right? There's no instructions. There's nothing that tells you how to deal with your child, right? There may be some instructions on some things that you can do, but there's no guarantee that those things will work for your child, right? So sometimes you got to create your own things to do with your child. Sometimes you got to come up with ways yourself, right? That's what you have to do. Um, Melly say sorry for your loss, Miss Alinda, and my condolences to you and your family. Yes, thank you, Melly. Um, so yeah, we all just holding on. We're holding on, and we gonna get God gonna get us through, y'all. He gonna get us through. I'm holding on to that, right? I'm holding on to that, knowing that whatever comes our way, that God He gonna get us through somehow, some way, right? Um, yeah. Yes, Linda C. Hold on. Let me see what else y'all said. I missed comments. Um, yeah. Linda C. say what may work for one day may not work depending upon the situation. Exactly, Linda C. Exactly. Exactly. Autism is something that you gotta take day by day, right? You take it day by day, right? And most of our babies and adults, they love routine. Routine is something that they are very well in tune with. It's routine, very routine. Demarcus is routine in a lot of ways, right? Um, I remember times he used to get upset when his routine was thrown off, right? But now it could be thrown off and he don't really get upset and stuff like that. So it's good for him. It's good, right? And y'all know I can only speak about Demarcus. I can't speak about how other people are doing things with their children. I can't really speak about that because I don't know their child. I know my child, and I know what works for him. I don't know what works for someone else because what works for Demarcus may not work for the next. Uh, Susan said, yes, indeed. It's a daily situation. It definitely is a day-to-day situation. Today may be good, tomorrow may be bad, and the next day may be even worse. But whatever is thrown our way, we are equipped to handle it. God has equipped us to handle whatever comes our way. Whatever you have to do as a parent of an autistic child, for your child, that's what you have to do. And it looks different for every last one of them. When I tell you it looks different, it looks different. Linda say now I can hear. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. But God does not put more on us than we can bear, and that's in any situation, right? Not just with our children, but with life in general. He does not put more on us than we can bear. God knew that we would be the parents. How's Demarcus sleeping pattern? Uh, he sleep late. Like if he don't have to go to workshop or anything like that, he will sleep later. But he's not a he's not a real sleeper. He kind of like me somewhat, you know. He be up in all nights, all times of night. He be up all times. I guess that's why I could work nights, because I'm not a sleeper. But yeah, his sleeping pattern it's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But he will get up a couple times during the night. You know, he might be looking for a snack or something like that, some water or whatever. But he sleeps pretty good. He sleeps pretty good. He definitely sleeps late on the weekends. Definitely sleeps late on the weekend. But I think he gets enough rest. I think he does get enough rest. Um, I had missed your live earlier. Oh yeah, that's okay. Life happens, right? Life happens. It's fine. But yeah, for the most part, he sleeps pretty good. What about Stefan, Susan? How does he sleep? Is he a sleeper or no? How do y'all babies sleep? Do they sleep good or are they not sleepers? What? Linda, see, how does your son, does he rest well? Sleep? Uh, Susan says Stefan sleeping berries each day. He takes a nap during the day also. Oh, see, Demarcus don't take no nap. Linda C said, yeah, not like he used to, Linda C. Not like he used to. Nope, not how he used to. That it was like an everyday thing, and that has definitely calmed down a lot. I meant to tell y'all that, right? And even like at the workshop, he's not doing that no more. So it has definitely calmed down, and it kind of did it on its own. You know, I stopped pushing it, stopped talking about it and stuff like that, and it kind of like is going away on its own. So that's a good thing, Linda C. That's a good thing. But no, not near as much as he used to, honey. That was a whole pattern every night. But he is slowly being broken by him and not me. uh, yeah, but it was really bad one while. Like I was finding stuff everywhere. It was bad, but not so much now. Thank God. So that thing is, I don't even want to say it out loud, right? I don't even want to say it out loud. I don't want to say it out loud. Uh, Susan says sometimes he stays up a little late on weekends. I be knocked out. I know, me too. Me too, Susan. Yeah, Demarcus be up watching that TV or something like that. But yeah, I be knocked out too. Uh, Lindsay say sometimes he wakes up in the middle of the night and hard for him to go back to sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but that thing has calmed down a lot, Linda C. A whole lot. When I tell you a lot, because it was, yeah, work, everything, everywhere. So I thank God for that. I do. I thank God. So yeah, so we gonna go back home and we gonna put that chicken in the air fryer, baby, and we gonna eat it. We sure are. I had ate a piece. I had tasted a piece of the baked chicken. The fried the chicken. You know, I don't too much care for leftover fried chicken, but I will eat the baked. He watching us. Uh, understand. Oh, I know, Susan. I know. That's why I ain't say too much. I already know. That's exactly why I didn't say too much, right? Right? Some things I'm not gonna say out loud. I'll talk about it, but I ain't gonna say the exact words because always listening, watching, always listening and watching. When I tell you, yeah. How does Lori sleep, Sarah? Sarah said, oh yeah, understanding. Yes, indeed, Susan. You know it. Uh, Sarah said Lori sleeps well at night. She does talk in her sleep. I think a lot of people talk in their sleep, not just Power Baby, not just our adults, our autistic adults, but I think sometimes I be talking in my sleep. I wake myself up. Yeah. So I think a lot of people do that. I think that's when you're really, really tired and you be in a deep sleep when that happens. Um, Dior said, my baby dad talk in his sleep. Yeah. Linda, she said me and Dre wake up early to walk four times a week. Oh, that's awesome, Linda. See, that is awesome. Yes, that gives you all some time together, right? Walking, yeah, walking, and you can talk about different things and just, enjoy the outside as well. So that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Dior said he be yelling the kid's name in his sleep. He be like, Amaya, go sit down. Oh, them kids be done got to him. The kids be done got to him. That's why he doing all that. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I know when I'm really tired, I dream. And y'all know the crazy thing is my dream stopped. Like I haven't had a dream since last week. I have not had a dream since last week. Right? Have not had a dream since last week. Yeah. I know Stefan, he quiet. So, but Stefan, he like DeMarcus. He'll talk to you if you talk to him. Um, I see he kind of quiet as well. Yeah, he kind of quiet. Yeah. Uh, you did say you felt like something was about to happen. Yeah, I knew something was about to happen, Katina. Like all the signs were there, just didn't know what. Sometimes God don't reveal to you the what, right? He'll show you things, but He won't reveal to you the what. And I had been having crazy dreams for a while. Y'all know I have been telling you all some of those dreams that I had, and some I didn't even mention, right? Some of the dreams that I didn't even mention, I did not even mention because it was just too much. It was too much to even speak out loud. But yeah, yeah. Stefan knows the good music. Yeah, Stefan know all the good music. He got a good playlist, honey. Stefan played us down at the anniversary party. And that's one thing. Yep, music is a big thing for a lot of our power babies and adults. A lot of them, music is something that helps them get through. Believe it or not, especially like for Demarcus, he loves music, and music is something that will help him get through a hard time. Right? It will help him get through a hard time. If he having a rough day, sometimes you can put some music on and that soothes him. It makes it a little easier, whatever he's dealing with, to get through it. Some days my son is very talkative. When he gets upset, he talks a lot. Oh yeah, same here, Linda. See, you can understand every word that's being said when the upset part of it comes in. You be like, oh no, and you be understanding every single word, Linda. See, every single word, right? Let somebody get upset, and you gonna understand every word. Ain't gonna be no not knowing what's being said. You're gonna know what's being said. And I not that it's funny, but sometimes I be like, Lord, look at this. You know, all them words is so clear. You know, like I know this could be a daily thing. Yeah. Um, Susan said, yes, he will talk to you if you talk to him. He may not start right. Yeah, yep, exactly, Susan. Exactly. DeMarcus is the same way. Susan said, yes, he loves music. Dior, he wears his headphones and be in his own world. Yes, yes, indeed, they do. Susan, be in her own world. Sometimes DeMarcus be watching TV and and I can see him over there be talking. I don't know what he be saying, but I be seeing him talking. He be talking to the TV, y'all. He be talking to the TV. He be talking to the TV. Susan say music soothes them. Yes, it does. Sarah say yes. Lori too. Linda. Yeah. Linda C say I want to say give me 5 minutes of silence. I look forward to that day of wanting that feeling, Linda C. I do. I look forward to the day when I can say, "Be quiet, boy." Right. I look forward to that day. Say, "Be quiet." Like, be quiet. Yeah, I look forward to it. But it's okay. All in time, all in God's timing, all in His timing. Yes. But they do be in their own world with different things that they like to do. And Demarcus is very routine, y'all. He is so routine sometimes. He don't like for things to be out of place either. He don't like for things to be out of place. He like for things to have their to be in the place where they belong. I remember telling these kids, y'all saw how these kids used to work his nerves, right, with the loudness. I think he kind of done tuned them out now. He done tuned these kids out. Yes, he does, Susan. He sure does. Right? DeMarcus put his shoes in the shoe box every day, right?
I don't pay attention to that.
You don't? You ain't pay attention? Hey, Denise, how? Yeah, DeMarcus puts his shoes back into the shoe box. Yes. When he take his clothes off, he fold them up neatly. He don't just take them off and throw them somewhere. He takes his clothes off and he fold it up as he's taking them off. He folds them up. Yes. And put his shoes back in the shoebox where they came out of. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow, Susan. That's crazy. Yep, he does that every single day. It's certain things that he do every day. He going to ask you some questions every day. He going to take his clothes off, fold them up. He going to stand for about 15 minutes before he even move from the front door when we get in the house. When we get in the house, he going to stand there for about 15 minutes before he go and do anything. He going to stand there for 15 minutes, y'all. I don't say nothing. I let him stand there because whatever it is that takes, whatever time it takes for him to get acclimated to being at home or whatever, I don't rush him. I don't rush him to move from that spot. I don't. Sarah said, God is good. We got some amazing news in the mail. All I got to say is he hear our prayers. Yes, he does, Sarah. He does. He does. And whatever it is, I'm happy for you. Susan said he has to relax his mind. I guess, yeah, yeah. But he don't move from that spot 15 minutes. I done timed him before. I have timed him, and it takes him 15 minutes, y'all. We step inside that door. He not going to move from that door, from the standing there for 15 minutes exactly. And then when he move, he going to take his shoes off, sit them to the side, and he gonna stand another 5 minutes or so before he actually go upstairs, and he'll take his clothes. He gonna stand up there for a while. So everything is like very routine for him. When we come home in the morning time, it's routine, right? Everything is routine. Sometimes our mornings be thrown off a little bit because we be in a hurry to get out the house. So I try to I try my best to get up where we don't have to be thrown off. But some mornings, y'all know it, we be running late, and I be trying to get out the house, and I be trying to, I be telling, come on now, we gotta go, get your shoes on, get your clothes on, so we can get out of here, so we can make it to the workshop on time. But the routine is very much real. It is very real. Sarah said, y'all pray for my mouth since my toothache this weekend. My jaw hurt. It's hard to eat on. Well, you better gargle with you need to gargle with some salt water. If you got some peroxide, rinse your mouth out with some peroxide. Just don't swallow it. Rinse it out with some peroxide, and gargle with some hot salt water, as hot as you can stand it. Gargle with that, and then get some ginger. Try some ginger. Rub some not ginger, cloves. Rub some cloves on it wherever it's sore at. Yeah, that may help. Hopefully that'll help until you can get to the dentist. Yeah. Yes. Hopefully that will help you, Sarah. But yeah, I'm routine too, to a point. Like, I'm kind of routine as well. I think we all are to a certain degree. But some of our power babies and adults are so routine until it upsets them for that routine to be anything other than what it's supposed to be, right? So yeah, even with Demarcus when he eats and stuff like that, it's so routine. He stands there for about he stand there for about good 5 minutes before he sit down to actually eat. So everything is like in his timing. Y'all know when we on the way to the workshop, he waits till we get to a certain point before he eats that breakfast bar. So everything is very routine, very routine. He gets in the car. When I pick him up, he gets in the car. It takes him a minute to put the seatbelt on. Sometimes I'm pulling off and y'all hear the seatbelt go off, and he'll wait. He won't just automatically take that mask off. I kind of like have to prompt him to take it off. I mean, at some point he probably will. Denise say, Sarah, praying your toothache stops. And yes, 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 me too. Ain't nothing. Toothache is worse than having labor pains almost, because that toothache, it hits every nerve in your body. A toothache hits every nerve in your body, every single one of them. But yeah, So, but yeah, routine is something that they are very um, much so a part of their life. Yeah, you're welcome, Sarah. Something I was gonna ask you all. I was gonna ask. So, do your adults for when it's time to eat? So, will your adult come and ask you for a snack, or do they just get the snacks? Right? If they want snacks, will they come and ask you for the snacks, or do they just get it on their own? Linda C said, and when he eats one thing at a time. Yep, he eats one thing at a time, Linda C. Yep, that's Demarcus. One thing at a time. Katina said, I like routine and structure. Me too. I do too. I do too. So will your adult ask you for snacks, or do they just automatically get the snacks on their own? And if they want seconds of anything, do you just assume they want seconds? Do you ask them, do they want seconds? Or do they tell you they want seconds? Like, what is it? What is it like for you all? What is it like for you all with your adults? And I know a lot of times, like a lot of our power adults, some of them don't know when to stop eating. Like, they don't know when they're full. Like, their brain and stomach don't like connect that I'm full. And that's why a lot of our adults are, and even our younger power babies as well. A lot of them will just eat and eat and eat. Like, they don't. It's like nonstop, right? Nonstop, because their brain and stomach are not making that connection that they're full. Um, Susan says Stefan pretty much gets his snacks, but I have to remind him try not to snack too late. Right, right. Hey, Nature's Orchestra, how are you? Hey, Mama, much. Hold on a minute. Let me see what that was. They took it away. That was someone that said something. I didn't see who it was. They removed their message. Katina said, my sister eats a lot. It's hard to tell her no. Nature's Orchestra. Good afternoon, Mama and everybody. I forgot to come on YouTube in the afternoon. That's Augusta. That's Augusta. How you doing, Augusta? I remember. I think that's Augusta. Is that Augusta? I think that is. Hold on a minute. I think that's Augusta. I can't remember. Hold on. Let me see. Sarah said, Lori asked me for snacks, but I make her use her legs to get it because if not, she won't use her legs and have CP. She has to help that. And sometimes she does. Oh, no, that's Stephen Brandon. I'm sorry. Sorry, Stephen. I'm sorry. Uh, Augusta name is not similar, but I thought that was Augusta. That's Stephen Brandon. I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm sorry. I can't see those little pictures, Steven. I cannot see those pictures. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't see those little pictures. I cannot. That's Stephen Brandon. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Don't laugh. Forgive me. Susan said another thing I tell him try and get healthy snack fruit crackers. Yeah, Demarcus, let me see your snack. This what he so instead of them getting him chips, they've been getting him this. Steven said, oh, it's all good. We need a little laugh, right? Yeah, Steven, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Steven said, I'm Steven Brandon. Jesus. Yeah. So this is a much healthier snack than the chips, y'all. And this is what I told them, and they listen, right? And I'm thankful that the workshop is listening to me, right? I'm very thankful that they are listening to me and not getting all those chips when he go to the store, not allowing him to get all those chips. So this last couple times he's gotten this, and this is like raisin, banana chip, dried papayas, diced pineapples, and coconut chips. So this is a very good snack right here. Uh, Sarah say what? I ain't reading that. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all forgive me if I make a mistake on anybody. Y'all know, y'all have different names on different platforms, and sometimes, like I said, I can't see these tiny pictures at all. Like I can't see that, baby. I can't even see it. I can't see them. So this is the Nature's Garden Tropical Fruit Trail Mix. So this is a good snack. This is a good one. I'm thankful. Very thankful. And it's gluten free. So it should be good on his tummy. Right? And let's see what the ingredients are, y'all. I do read ingredients. Um, Sarah said I didn't recognize Stephen myself. Right. Yeah. Um, and the ingredients are very natural. Raisin, sunflower oil, banana chips, and the bananas have is bananas, coconut oil, and sugar, natural flavoring. Dried papayas is papaya, sugar, sodium, something, color yellow, dry. So this is a very natural snack, y'all. So if y'all looking for something good, I look good, don't I? Yes, you do, Stephen Brandon. Yes. So if y'all looking for a good snack, that's not has a lot of sugar in it, yeah, it's like a trail mix. Yeah, it's a trail mix, Susan. Yeah, so this is a good one. Like I said, they listening, and doesn't have a lot of fat in it. No cholesterol. Um, only only about 7 grams of added sugar, so about 18 grams of sugar. That's not too bad, not too bad, but it's natural sugar. These It's natural sugar. They're not putting sugar on, so that's a good snack for him. That's a good snack for Demarcus. A good one. I'm glad they listen, because y'all know some of these places, they be like whatever. They don't listen. Every time I tell them something, they do listen to me, y'all, and I appreciate that, because y'all know we don't want to go. We don't want to have to go up in there and tell them what needs to be done. Yeah, but yeah, Stephen. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was Augusta. I don't know why I thought that was Augusta. I don't know why I thought that. I do not know why. Um, yeah, trail mix is good. Any kind of trail mix, fruit. Like I give Demarcus nuts and fruits and cheese and stuff like that every day. Like he in yogurt. He eats yogurt every day. Yogurt is good for his digestive. So I give him yogurt. Um, like I said, Demarcus is not a big picky eater. It's just a few things that he won't eat. Not too many at all. So he not a picky eater. And I thank God for him not being a picky eater, because y'all know some of our babies don't eat nothing but the same thing every single day. Right? They eat the same thing every day. And you can't switch it up because they start going off. They start having whole meltdowns because of food choices, right? And texture, y'all know texture is big for our power babies and adults. Texture, right? It's just certain things that they just not gonna eat. I don't know what the temperature is right now, Toya. I'm not sure what the temperature is. Let me see. It's 82 degrees. 82 degrees. It's 82 degrees. Oh, my little flowers are coming up. Look, y'all. My little flowers, the ones that I don't know what the name of them, they're coming up. They are blooming. Um, so yeah. So do y'all kids, do y'all adults eat a lot of sweets? Do they like sweets? Do they like a lot of sweets? Do they like a lot of sweets? I just got home. I'm put my AC on blast. Yeah. It's hot out here. Yeah. Uh, Steven said, I said the same thing about people. Some people have texture that will put me in a meltdown. I know. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Like meats and stuff like that. Like, especially like raw foods and stuff like that. Demarcus is not a huge sweet eater, but he likes certain candies. He's more of a chip eater, chip cookies, that type of stuff, yogurt, So yeah, but y'all know I had to change how he ate anyway. Sarah say Lori likes more fruit and veggies than sweets. That's good. That's good. And Demarcus pretty much eat all vegetables, y'all. I ain't seen too many vegetables that I don't know of no vegetable that he don't eat. I have not. I don't know of any vegetable that he don't eat. Now he won't eat them eggs, like, and I don't blame him, right? I don't blame him for not eating no eggs. Melly said, even as adult, he loves sweets all the time. Who? Who love them sweets? Susan said, yeah, Stefan likes sweets. I have to watch him with them sweets. Yeah. Melly said, my son loves sweets. Does he, Melly? Wow, my husband, he used to eat sweets a lot. Like he loved like his cakes and pies, and they kind of sometimes it's how you grow up as well, right? If you grow up in a household where desserts are always after dinner and stuff like that, I could see that, right? My husband grew up in that type of household where they always had dessert. Me, on the other hand, I did not grow up in a household where desserts were always present, right? We didn't always have desserts after dinner. My kids growing up, they didn't have desserts after dinner. I just know, you know, like sometimes they would have like ice cream and cookies and things like that. But every day, no, we didn't have no desserts every day. My kids did not have grapes. I mean, dessert every day after meals. He did not. They did not. Sarah say, Lori loves some green beans. Yes. DeAndre Melly. Oh, okay. So he got a sweet tooth. Uh, Sarah says Susan says Stefan loves egg whites, but he doesn't like cheese, yogurt. He likes his hamburger plain. Really? And see, Demarcus eat everything on his hamburger. He even eat mushrooms on his hamburger. Like I buy mushrooms. I buy our burgers with mushrooms on it. And I used to cook it with mushrooms on it, but I don't buy mushrooms because they go bad if I don't use them all. But he even likes mushroom. When I order us a burger, I always get mushrooms and stuff like that on it. He likes it. Um, yeah. Steven said I can't stand watermelon. I hate it with a passion. I like watermelon, especially with some tahini sauce on it. Okay, salt. Sprinkle some on it. some of that on it. It makes it even sweeter. But I like it on all the vegetable. I mean the fruit, grapes and oranges and everything like melons. Yeah, definitely on melons. Oh, it's 84 degrees out there. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too hot. Okay, it's not too hot. But yeah, so Stefan don't like yogurt, huh, Susan? It's probably the texture. Now Demarcus loves cheese. Oh my goodness, he loves cheese. Yes, he loves some cheese. Loves cheese. And y'all know I told y'all I thought he didn't like watermelon because I know one time I gave him, a few times I gave him watermelon, he didn't eat it. But when my husband gave him that watermelon, he ate it. He ate it. Susan says Stefan likes pretty much all vegetable, green beans, greens, corn, cabbage. Yes, yes. Demarcus does as well. Yep, he does too. Even saute spinach. Like I saute that spinach, put it in a little olive oil, saute it with some onions and some garlic, and add a little chicken base. Yes. Oh yeah, he likes that. He don't eat macaroni and cheese, Susan. Oh, girl, yeah, Demarcus love. I'm not a big cheese eater either, so I do understand. Like I'm not. Yeah, cheese ain't something that I eat a lot of. I don't eat a lot of cheese either. But Demarcus, baby, give him some cheese. He gonna eat it down. Linda C say my son eats 2 yogurts in the morning for breakfast. Yes, yes. Yeah, Demarcus has yogurt every day. He loves jello, applesauce, anything like that. The little fruit cups. He likes all of that. All of that. And y'all know I buy the sugar free jello. I buy the zero yogurts. Right? I buy the yogurts with the protein, zero stuff in it, no sugars, no none of that. And the Onkos yogurt. Yeah. Sarah say Lori likes mac and cheese with cooked onions in it. Yeah. Now Demarcus don't like no oatmeal. Now he don't like oatmeal, y'all. He don't like oatmeal. He does not like oatmeal. He'll eat grits, right? He'll eat grits, but not that oatmeal. And he don't eat too many grits, so he not fond of the breakfast cereals like that, the hot ones. But he will eat grits. But oatmeal is a no. No oatmeal. Mm-mm. Yep. Linda C say his yogurt has to come from public market. Really? Yes. The market's like chicken nuggets. Oh yeah. Is it 64 degrees or 84, Toya? Which one is it? 64 or 84? What is it? Um, Linda C. Sarah said Lori eats yogurt in the morning too. Yeah. Demarcus has yogurt in his lunch bag every day. Every day he have yogurt or Jello. Yeah, but he like chicken nuggets. Melly say Andre loves sodas, and when he was younger, I used to have to hide the cereal boxes. Oh Lord. Demarcus is not a big cereal eater. He'll eat it from time to time, but he not big on cereal. Yeah. Denise said I don't like mac and cheese, but you love cheese, yeah. Okay, 84. Mm-hmm. I like a good grilled cheese now. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. Can y'all still hear me? Sorry about that. Uh, Linda C says sometimes he will eat some leftovers. Demarcus likes leftover. I actually have some leftover Alfredo. I'm probably heat that up. Erica could probably eat. She like Alfredo. So Erica probably could eat some of that Alfredo that I have left over. Um, yeah. But yesterday, Demarcus had spaghetti and meatballs. Takia had went to where'd y'all go? Olive Garden.
Yeah.
They had went to Olive Garden and they brought Demarcus a big old plate of spaghetti and meatballs. So he ate that. That was his dinner yesterday. A big old thing of spaghetti and meatballs, honey. The meatballs was like this from Olive Garden. They was huge. I was like, what in the world? What in the world? Uh, for breakfast? Yeah, yeah, for breakfast. Yeah. Sarah said yes. Lori don't mind leftovers either. We usually have cabbage or beans and rice. Yeah.
My fingers fell asleep.
I'm so hungry. I could eat three
We
Big
about to
Macs.
get out this car in a minute. It's hot in
I'm
here.
so
It done
hungry. I
got
could eat
hot.
three Big
My
Macs.
fingers fell asleep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and feed these kids, and we gonna eat
I
that
said
good
Big Macs.
chicken. We gonna eat that good chicken Susan brought us. Yes.
Wait, can I try that?
But I like
Can I try
yogurt
that?
too.
It's not enough.
But I like yogurt with I don't like it with the fruit in it. I just like plain yogurt. And I like it with granola. I like yogurt with granola. Right? And I said when I go to the store I was gonna get me some, and that's gonna be start to be my like I'll snack at work sometimes. Like I'll take like chips or cookies or something like that to work, and I said I was gonna stop doing that, and just take me like last night I took fruit. I had banana and I had orange. Was my snack at work last night? Cause sometimes I do get a little hungry sometimes, and I'm trying to eat. Like I am trying to eat. I don't want to not eat. So, cause just messed my stomach up. My stomach will be all out of whack. So I do try to buy more. I buy fruit maybe once a week. I buy fruits once a week. I gotta go buy fruit now. I need fruit now. I only have a few grapes and a few oranges left, and maybe one banana. So tomorrow I'll probably go and get some more fruit and stuff.
Did you know bananas are fruit?
Yeah. Um,
No,
Sarah say y'all help you too, Sarah.
I just figured out something.
Yeah.
I just figured out the craziest thing ever.
What?
Did you know water is blood?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know I can't see if I close my eyes? I need to go to the hospital. I can't see. When I close my eyes, I can't see. I need to go to. Can you take me to the hospital?
Okay,
just go to your job.
let me just use my imaginary goggles.
Look, they back here. Look, I told them I can't see. I need to go. When I close my eyes, I can't see. I need to go to the hospital. They said go to your job. Wow,
I'll just drive you with my imaginary.
Melly. Oh my God. She said go to your job. Nope. No, we're not going to my job. We're gonna go down the street to the other one. We going down the street to the other one. We not going to my job, okay? Don't take me down there. Oh Lord Jesus. But yeah, yeah. So we about to get out of here. It's getting hot in here. Um, Melly, did you hear her, Melly? They too funny. These kids are funny. They are too funny. Lord Jesus. All right, y'all. So we gonna get on off of here and go in this house. We will see you all in the morning if God say the same. To drop the markets off at workshop. Y'all know tomorrow starts my work week. Tomorrow starts my work week. Yeah, they too funny. These kids something else. Sometimes they have me cracking up. They hungry. They say they hungry. You didn't eat nothing, did you, Erica? I,
Oh yeah, I ate some
you
cereal.
ate cereal? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm so
I didn't
hungry.
cook nothing this morning.
I'm literally so
Make
Um,
hungry.
some cereal and
I'm
get
I
so
some
hungry. I could
popcorn.
eat three Big
I
Macs.
didn't cook nothing this morning. They ate cereal, y'all.
I ate cereal and some
I
popcorn.
fed these children cereal. Shame on me. I fed them some cereal. That's what they had this
Oh, I'm
morning.
dying.
So they hungry now. They're hungry. So we gonna get on off of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. You too, Melly. Love you all and sending prayers y'all way as well.
Thank you too.
Um, so we're gonna let these girls say good night, and then we're gonna get off. Go ahead,
That
girls. Say
looks
good
so
night to
good.
Good
everybody.
night.
That looks so good.
Say good night to everybody. Come on now.
That's right, bean paste. Alright.
Y'all ain't say good night.
Yes, we did.
I didn't hear you.
Good night.
Oh, go
Yeah,
ahead,
say it.
buddy.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Night.
Actually,
See tomorrow.
first of all,
Oh.
All right, so Demarcus said it's good night. And as I always say, keep love in your heart, a smile on your face, a praise in your mouth. God first, He will take care of the rest. Tell somebody about Autism Every Day over here on YouTube. Subscribe and all that good stuff. And we will see you all in the morning on the ride to drop the markets off. If God say the same, y'all be blessed. Let's get out of here. It's hot.
It's like the same one with, I just want to go with fresh cream.